Okay. Whew. We're gonna see what happened to my flag set. Already I see something wrong, and that's that my original flag set could not start with Tella. Tella was not an option. My original flag set had everyone but Tella and Fu as options for our starting character, and we have Tella here. We also only have 6 objectives. There were 7 in my original. I understand they might have changed. There were 7 objectives in my original flag set. Launch the Falcon! Somehow, we have Launch the Falcon, which was number 1, Quest Falcon. Then I had Quest Magnus, Ordeals, Giant, Baron Castle, Zot, and Pass for win game. So that was 7. There's now 6. We have some character objectives. We have some ungated quests. Well, I guess I did have an ungated quest there in Ordeals. We have character objectives. I don't know where they came from, because I didn't do character objectives. And we're fighting Zeromus now? Okay. Okay. So already on the title screen, everything looks wrong. Oh my gosh, really? Hold on. It does not want to respond. Hold on. I gotta restart the thing because it's not taking inputs. Love it when it just doesn't take inputs for no reason. There we go, now it's taking inputs. And of course the source lost everything. Okay. There we go. Same seed. Now, but now with inputs that work. Okay. Well, we'll get this started. We're just trying to run it. We're not trying to guess all the flags, but I can already tell everything is wrong. Let's get this started. I have the original flag set pulled up by my side, like by the side, just to make sure that I'm checking everything. Okay, we are joined by Fu. That's not allowed. Fu was not a character. This is so wrong already. Where are my starter kits? Where did those go? Everything is wrong. These 2 characters are not allowed to be in these positions in my original flag set. Tella's not allowed to be the starter, and Fu is not allowed to even be in the seed by my original design. What the heck? Okay, we started with the package. I guess I should loot some stuff. Let's see if Push B survived. Oh, thank goodness. A flag survived. One of the flags survived. We still have Push B. They definitely lost the min tier. Yeah, min tier is gone. Oh well. That's not the end of the world. I am disappointed in all of the things that have changed. Because Push B survived? How did nothing else? Apparently. We'll see. Maybe some other stuff survived. That's not T-Pro. There's no way that's T-Pro looting. It was T-Pro. I made this a T-Pro flag set. This is not T-Pro. I have issues with this flag set already. Again. More issues with this flag set. My goodness. Okay. We have exit, so let's go get the item out of Kid Magnus. Because we do need the Darkness Crystal to finish the seed. And only the Darkness Crystal. This is Darkness Crystal and grind equals win. Like, I don't know. I don't like that it got Zeromus added to it. Why is Zeromus here? Zeromus was not here. There's no way a Moonveil would be in Baron on T-Pro, though. So, Query My Treasure settings are radically different. That would only... That's gotta be Wild or Wildish. There's no way it's anything else. It's so bad. I didn't shop, but oh well. It's really good. Are we doing Wild? We might be doing T-Wild. I think we might be doing a T-Wild, which is very different than T-Pro max min tier 3 max tier 7. Hi, Tower Key. Thank goodness there's no boss hunts. That would have been absolutely atrocious if someone had added a boss hunt. Who's not vanilla? Rude. I put vanilla Foo on in my flag set where Foo didn't exist. And Foo's not vanilla. That's also wrong. All the starter kits disappeared. We've lost so many things. We've already lost so much. This is not the same flag set. I think the only similarity is Push B right now. And Push B is not that similar. I don't like Foo on Push B either. This is not a good, like, party on Push B. Hi, Magma Key. I don't really care, because I have to launch the Falcon anyway. I don't have to complete Thought, so I'm not going to worry about Thought. Sparse seems to have stayed as well. It looks like the Sparse got preserved. Yeah, that's just an Excal there. That is absolutely T-Wild. I'm getting an Excal over random pot. That's T-Wild. 100%. Yeah, we're not going to beat Zot. We're going to grab the characters out of Zot because that is what you do in this situation. Then we're going to go underground, grab the freebies. I'm just trying to get my Darkness Crystal as fast as possible and then do some shop checks to see if Sirens are available. Because my shop settings were Sstandard. So maybe their shop settings are Sstandard as well, and if I can just get some Sirens and grind, then we're good. And I don't need to go spend a ton of time grabbing extra key items and things. I'll probably do ordeals, even if Tella has to do it by himself to survive, I guess. I have a Grimoire, it'll be fine. I can Grimoire roll over and over again. Why am I not jumping? Oh, it's okay, you can jump. You're not going to fight anything up here. Hi, Cecil, there you are. We completed an objective. We found Cecil. And Yong. Yong is not who I necessarily wanted to find, but that's fine. Like, literally the only things I have to do are rescue the hostage on Hobbs, and then get the Darkness Crystal. Like, I just have to get the Darkness Crystal. This is not a... Fu is not staying in this party, by the way. There's no way Fu is staying. We're gonna replace him with the first, like, white mage I see. Which is maybe Porum, honestly. I will do the Baron infights to get Porum in this team instead of Fu, because Porum is going to actually level up with levels. Fu is not. I should do ordeals now. That way I can just take on any bosses I want with Excal Cecil. I mean, it doesn't matter. Ella's gonna handle everything. I think it's Sea Hero. The original was Sea Hero. I'd be a little surprised if Sea Hero disappeared. Do I even need anything? I've got a Dragoon Lance for Kane. And Excal for Cecil. I don't think I really need any loot. Like, this seed is just... no. I'm gonna grab some things along the way, but I'm not gonna like aggressively. Okay. Is it Sea Hero? It is Sea Hero still. That is the second flag that has been the same. That's 2 flags that are the same now. We know Neki got disappeared because it just wasn't Neki. Oh, perfect. Very easy to kill with a Grimoire. We do have J abilities, so that's something that stayed the same, I guess. Yay! Good job, Tella. Who unlocked some spells? Yeah, cool. He's not staying in the party because I don't intend on fighting any bosses. Other than, like, the White Spear Altar. I intend on fighting as few bosses as possible. Just see. Yes, yes, Cecil's a paladin. I did not have no dupes on. That stayed. Yes. I have not checked on the free characters, but I'm hoping that they stayed off. This is already, like, so much of this could not have happened in my original flag set. Who did not exist. Intentionally, who did not exist. And Tella was not allowed to be the hero. Like, what happened here? Okay, let's get underground. There's no reason to stay on the overworld. I guess I'll try looting a little here. What do I even want out of boxes? Nothing really. Let's just check the shop. Do you have a magma key? Don't care about those items. Don't care about weapon armor shops. It did look like a standard though. Rydia's great. Rydia will actually gain stuff when she levels, so she's allowed to stay. Unlike Fusoya, Rydia gains things by just getting a grind going, so I don't care about her. So she's a better black mage than Fu already for this seed. Awesome. I don't care what bosses are down here. The bosses don't matter. We got a free key item, so there's definitely no boss stuff going on. Flagset is so wildly different, and I am amazed at all the things that disappeared. Thank you, Push B, for not disappearing somehow. Everyone remembered to Push B. I don't plan on fighting anything that I don't have to. I'll take a look at the boss here if it's like King Queen. No, it's Dark Imps. I don't care. I don't care about fighting Dark Imps right now. This completes Launch the Falcon. We have launched the Falcon successfully. It took 12 minutes. Dwarf Castle is a thing I have to think about for character hunts, but I'm definitely going to check Hobbs and probably package first. And I will lean towards doing Baron Inn for Porum before I ditch anything there. Let's check some underground shops. I'm going to check Tamra and then Daymarch. And then we'll do this Sheila one setup. We're just trying to get as many key items as I can right now. There were not adamant armors in my original flag set. No adamants was on. Great, okay, that's like the most important 2 pieces of equipment I just equipped. Avador. Funny Goliathan. Virdia's here to learn, be an easy character to level up, and that's it. There's no way there's no way Fu is staying. Virdia might stay for a bit. I don't know. Kane is probably replacing one of the characters. Kane might replace Virdia, actually. I don't need a black mage. I really don't need a black mage. Why am I worried about having a black mage? I'm gonna get a... I shouldn't need a black mage. We can get rid of Virdia. Ooh, I don't need either of them. So far, Kmain only has been paying off, so I'm gonna treat it like that. Mine original was Kmain Moon, but... Rat Tail. I don't care what's in the Fame Arch, we're leaving. I mean, we now have Adam and Excal Cecil, like, there is nothing down here that scares me. Oh. I should, before I do this, I should go to Sealed Cave. So, this flag set's really different because I saw on the title screen that more than just the number of objectives was wrong, more than just the fact that it's now win crystal instead of win game, I have a Tele hero and my initial flag set specified no Tele start. Fu was my partner character and my initial flag set was no Fu in the seed. We've already gone way wrong. I got an adamant armor out of a box even though no adamants was on in my original flag set. Also, it's T-Wild now. My original flag set was T-Pro. And now we're T-Wild. I can tell it's T-Wild because I got an adamant armor from the Tomra Treasury. There's not supposed to be tier 8 in the Tomra Treasury, even on Wildish. This is definitely wild. I'm not, like, trying to do science here, I'm just trying to finish the seed. Which is... Yeah, I think my shop setting mostly stayed, because it's still Sstandard, but... My treasure setting went from Pro to Wild. And... the characters are very wrong. Like, why would I have put Fu in a Push B seed? Push B stayed. That's, the one big thing. My kits are all gone. None of my starting kits survived. There's just no starting kits anymore. Which I guess is fine. Heck yeah, this is why we do Sealed Cave before we run run Sheila. Now I can single dip Pabool. I should warp here. Okay. Also, my boss tracker is currently correct. I have fought exactly one boss. So far, this entire seed. And we're going to try and do a boss minimalist run. I might do Baron Inn, because there's a forum there and I kind of want forum because Fu is not a white mage. Fu is not an anything mage. Fu is garbage. I have to kill so many bosses to make him good. I'm not going to kill that many bosses. Not on what seems to be a Kmain only seed. Which, by the way, is not correct because this was supposed to be K-Moon. We don't have terminology for 5 times. We do not. Okay, that is summon checks. That's fine. We don't have a terminology for the 5th one. Anyway, I'm less than 20 minutes in and I have an Adamant Excal Cecil, and so I've stopped looting. Because the only other thing that matters is Sirens. For levels, and then I'm good. The seed is over. We'll take on the boss first, I guess. I do need the Darkness Crystal to finish my seed. Probably. But we'll do this. We'll do the Sheila checks and then we'll head to... Oh no, not my one! You're on the back row. Whatever. We'll change rows. For you. Tella will have to virus this, because Tella's the next best character after Cecil. No one else has any levels. Or any gear. There we go. I guess I should probably, like, actually put my rows together. Go, level 1, Adamant Cecil, Adamant Excal Cecil. Hooray, he has levels now. And Rydia, you can have levels too, that's fine. She's probably not sticking around long term, but whatever. I know Fu is not sticking around long term because Porum is in Baron Inn. And Porum is better than Fu on Push B. I have to know. My spoon flag got turned off! That's so rude. That is so rude. I'm angry. I am actually angry that the spoon flag got turned off. There's no more spoon flag. Rip spoonward. Oh well. Second Excal if I get second Cecil. Cool. Legend Sword and Baron Key. I'm amazed at all the things that have happened to it already. Yeah. I guess should I buy basics? I guess I should buy some basics. No, not those basics. Yeah. We're gonna trade food. Do I trade for Porum now? No, I go to Hobbs because that's an objective. Go to our Hobbs. And then we're looking for Kane. So Dwarf is probably the next. What I should probably do is Hobbs. Hobbs because it's quick. Baron Inn. Dwarf Castle. I mean... Yes! Give me! Get out of... Yeah, get out of here, Fu. You're never gonna learn any spells. You're not gonna learn the spells nearly fast enough. Give me second Cecil. I already have an X-Scale for him. I will happily take 2 X-Scale Cecils. Because that's better than 1 X-Scale Cecil. I need to actually set up my party properly. Yay, new Cecil, you can have levels too. Okay. Ooh, I should beat Baron Castle as well. I should definitely do Baron Castle. Baron Inn and Baron Castle are my next stops, I think. I'm gonna fade Antlion, because Antlion is just a key item check. It's not a big deal. Baron Inn, Baron Castle, for sure. And then we go Dwarf. Baron Inn is Porum. I want to change out probably Rydia for Porum. I don't think I need a Black Mage. Let's figure this out. You do that, you choose those. Great. Yeah, choose close to Wildish. This is T-Wild. No ish about it. Min tier 3, max tier 7 is closer towards Wildish for sure, though. It just means you're going to see a lot of tier 3 and 4. And not a lot of the higher tiers, basically, is what it means. You're going to see a whole lot of tier 3 and tier 4 boxes. Okay, that was Leviathan. Hi, Wyvern. That's not my flag set! It's a Sea Hero Seed. Who on earth decided that it was regular Mega Nuke? That's something I'm actually mad about because that's just bad design. That is poor flag set design that someone else did to my flag set. That is not me. That is someone else thought that I would have not turned Witchburn on a Sea Hero Seed. Like, what? No. If it's Sea Hero, it's Witchburn. That's how flag set design works. Maybe Wyvern. But I'm not a fan of this. Okay, we need... I don't have life potions. Go, go, go. There are no life potions in my inventory because my starter kits got deleted. Also, that was my only Star Veil. Because again, my starter kits got deleted. Twin Harp, I don't care about the Twin Harp. That's useless. It's a 10th key item, I guess. Is it? No, it's a 9th key item. Yes, Porum, bye Rydia. We don't need you. I really don't know whoever was putting this together was thinking, if anything. Okay, let's equip Porum. Oh. Well. It'll be good later. No, we're trading a tiny black mage for a white mage. Because I want a white mage. I don't need to go through that way. Okay, I guess I can armor you a little bit. You're getting Crystal. You're getting Zeus. Nope, Porum. We're trading Rydia away for Porum, so I have a white mage. And let's knock out Baron. Hi, Bahamut, you're dead. That's gonna be the end of it. You're just dead. We're at 9 key items. We really want a 10th before I go hunting down my sirens. We're almost certainly in the seed. Yang, you can punch. You're allowed. You're not going to be good, but you're allowed to punch. You're allowed to try. Thank you, Adam and Excal Cecil. And other Excal Cecil. Exit for them. Good, Porum. That should be Berserk on you. That's really helpful. Great. Okay, we have Berserk. That's all I really wanted is Berserk on her. With the Heron Robe now she can just cast Berserk, and that's her job, and I have no weapons for Edge, so Edge is not joining, but I'm stealing his black belt and stuff. I have no Edge weapons, and I don't think I'm gonna find any because my looting is probably done. Not the character I was looking for, but that's okay. Found him. Okay. Well, we'll see what this is. Dwarf Castle's looming large for character check. I should check that. And I have full tower available, of course, and I have Antlion bot. Never mind, that is maybe go mode. That is a little weird. Yeah, FDL. I agree. I'm gonna go shop Dwarf Castle, but I'm not gonna rush Dwarf Castle. Here. I want to make sure I know where Sirens and Bacchus are. If they're available, because it is Sstandard. There's my Bacchus wines. What do I not need? Don't need those. Do I want to take Kmain? Kind of nice, I guess. Don't need the black shirt. I don't need shield at all. I don't need apple. I don't need spoon. I don't need brick. Well, I'm not going to even check the weapon shop. We only need like 5 Bacchus ones. That's plenty for the entire rest of this game. And now I have plenty of money for my sirens, which I can are on the moon. Like, I'm not even going to open boxes, I don't care. I think what I'm going to do is take Kmain, because I do have a Dragoon Lance for him, and have him be my final party member. Just swap him for Yang. I say take Kmain because Kmain is an objective, and so I will probably find him. But if I don't find him either here on the moon, at the package, or at Dwarf Castle, I'm just gonna grind up Yang. And I'll use Yang. And like, that's not the end of the world. You know, if I have to use Yang instead of Kmain, oh no, the horror. I have to use a very leveled up Yang to supplement my 2 Excal Cecils. And Porum should be able to keep up with the healing just fine. Face the big whale. I'm playing under the assumption it's Wreck All. By the way, which I understand is an assumption. But I also don't know that there's going to be a pass. And, you know, if it's Wreck All, we're going to leave White Spear to the end so that I can just run down from the White Spear altar. Character first. You need to know who this is, because if this is Kmain, that's an objective. Package characters available. I don't want to have to do the Giant, but the Giant character is available. Vanderby characters not. Zot characters are done. I got them. So it's Kmain has to be like here. Package. Vanderby maybe, or Giant. This is not Kmain. I'm not taking Sid. There's no way. Yeah, we've already seen the Hook character, we've seen the Baron character, we've seen all the regular stuff on the overworld. We did not get a free character going up ordeals, so free characters are off. Get out of here, Sid. We're gonna go buy some sirens. It's dwarf, it's Sanderby, it's giant. And package. Those are the 4 character checks I haven't looked at. Sanderby is the only one of those that requires an extra key item find. So I'm really not going to go for key item checks at this point. I may need more than 10. 14 should be plenty. Back to the blue planet. Let's go check the package real quick, because if it's package, I'd rather do that than Dwarf Castle, honestly. And the plan is just to scramble eggs. Hi. Great. Okay. We're doing this. There's Kane. We found him. This is gonna be like a sub-hour seed. Because I'm in go mode now. And granted, my original flag set was also a faster flag set, but what the heck? I think that was Zemus? I think that was the Zemus sprite. Not the Zeromus overworld sprite, the Zemus sprite before he transforms, I think. Yeah, he doesn't exist in FE, so as Zemus, so you don't get to see him, that sprite, ever in Free Enterprise. So yeah, it's a very forgettable sprite. Okay. Let's... I just had the thought that this could be Golbez. I'm gonna be really disappointed if this is Golbez. But if this is any other boss, we're totally fine. And there's no chance that I lose the fight. Because Excal, Adamant, Cecil, and Porum are gonna run laps around this boss. Not even randomized. We're fine. Do I have anything that's AoE? No, I don't. Right, I have jump. Oh, right, I have kick. Kick is AoE. Kick them, please. Yang, please. Kick them. You didn't kill them. Ow. Ella bonk. Thank you. Okay. Done with that fight. Kane, you may replace Yang. You're gonna be better overall, just because you're a little faster. And you'll still do pretty good damage. That's what I was thinking, was Kane... I was like, Kick will... I'm like, I don't know if Kick will kill them, because Kick is really bad. I don't need your gear, Yang. You can get out of here. Welcome to the team, Kane. Kane, congratulations. Well, you are gonna get upgraded to Black Belt and Bandana. Kane, congratulations. You can have a Dragoon Lance. And that's it. Yep, none of the rest of this is worth even equipping on you. Cool. That's Kane's job. He's just gonna hold a Dragoon Lance and wave it. And the Cecils are gonna be the real, actual damage dealers here. Well. There's no reason to go to the moon first in this case, I think. I'm just gonna do my sirens. I'm just gonna do my eggs. No, I do want Bacchus up here. Twin Harp can go away. Vessel, if you fail to kill this egg. Okay, thank you. You are an adamant Excal Cecil. You can kill an egg. It does not matter if I knock Tella over its Sea Hero. We're just going to deal with Sea Hero agility by all being faster than him. Ugh. I don't know if they're going to kill or not. Porum does not have any good weaponry. Kane, can you hit from the back row? Can, and it's enough to kill. Good. You've been going so fast that I haven't actually gotten anything to back row anyone with. And I don't think it's time to do that right now. Anyway, we're doing a bit of grinding here because we need Porum to actually be able to survive the big bangs. It's not split XP. It's not split XP, except Tella is our hero, which means Tella will always get experience, no matter what. So I'm not knocking over Tella because he will always get experience regardless. And it wouldn't speed up the grind for anyone else anyway, even if it was that. I'd want to knock him down just to be an anchor, but I wanted to change those. I don't know that you're going to kill. Porum, I believe in you. You can do 9 damage. Heck yeah, she can do 9 damage. Okay, Porum's up to float. That means she's up to like level 40. We're getting there. Yeah. These text boxes aren't that bad. There's wall, so that's 44. We need Cure 4. That's like my absolute minimum. I'm going to go higher than Cure 4 because Porum is squishy. And I don't have the best magic defense on her. Slingshot experience. If he's more than 5 levels behind, he gets double experience, so he's now right at the same level as the Cecils. Any character that's more than 5 levels behind the median gets double experience for the fight until they catch up. So since he was so super behind, he got a big boost at the beginning of the grind. And since he has the Dragoon Lance, he's really good at killing these eggs. And he'll still do okay damage for the Z fight. There's Cure 4. How much do I need more? Got... Ooh, 26%? Yeah. Ugh. No. No, we need to get her more HP. She's got to be, like, at white. Yeah, it does require having 5 characters in the party, which we do have. We're gonna need to get Porum up to, like, white level, I think, for me to feel safe about this Z fight. And I don't want to take the Heroine Robe off because having her fast is really nice, even if it tanks her Wisdom. Oh, I can give her a Lunar Staff or something to boost up her will a bit. Yeah. Got a Lunar Staff. That'll help out a bit. Now she's up to 3 times. Let's just burn all my sirens that I have, and then go. Just for the HP. Because the HP is also helpful. And hopefully Porum will just be the dodge queen. There's white. I'm gonna burn one more just to make sure that Porum is doing really well. Honestly, the Z fight should be fine because everyone is faster than Tella. And as long as everyone's faster than Tella, we shouldn't have... And we're zerking a bunch of people, which we are. We shouldn't have too many issues. Kane does get the middle slot because he has accuracy problems. Put it mildly. The Dragoon Lance is not quite as accurate as the X-Scales are, but he's going to get the middle slot accuracy bonus to help him out because it does the most for him. And now we go to the moon, so we can take out the White Spear Altar. We gotta fight one boss on the moon and then Zoromus. I don't need camping gear because we're going to take a nap before I head down the lunar subterrane, and we're only fighting a single boss, so we won't need to heal between boss fights. Well, this seed has been trivial, but it's not bad. Very easy. I'm not complaining. I'm complaining a little bit about some of the things. I don't know if Cecil's... I think Cecil's already accurate before he... Well, he's a Dark Knight, and he keeps... I don't think his accuracy gets worse, but it doesn't get better. He's just... I think the Dark Knight weapons are pretty accurate. From what I remember. I think they have like 99 accuracy. And then his, whole Paladin weapons are also accurate. Yes, Scythe, that's the only flag, that is the, one of the only flags that stayed is push B. Everyone successfully pushed B, and that's it. We have a Tella hero. Tella was not an eligible hero option. We had a Fu as my partner, and I had no Fu. The treasures are now T-Wild instead of T-Pro. Adamant armors were turned off explicitly, and I have an Adamant armor. Moon flag got turned off. My starter kits disappeared. It was Kmain Moon first, now it's just Kmain. Only, no Moon. We lost an objective somewhere. I don't know where the pass flag went, because literally So, here's my rant. The pass flag disappeared. The pass was an objective. It was one of my initial objectives, and it was P shop. So you had to find the pass in a shop. Wait, this is not a free fight! They kept B no free! Heck yeah! The pass was an objective, and it was in a shop, so you had to buy the pass to finish the seed. And it was win game. And the pass disappeared. There is no more pass flag. It's also not win game, as you can see by my defeat Zoromus. I should also mention this is running on 4.6 Gale Swift, and my flag set was generated on 4.6 main branch? It was win game! Yes, Scythe, exactly, how? This was a win game flag set! And it originally had 7 objectives, not 6. Okay, we're throwing that on Porum. But now I have to fight Zoromus. Okay. I guess I save. Oh, the other thing that stayed the same. Sstandard stayed the same. People paid attention to the shop flag, but not the treasure flag, because it was T-Pro and is now T-Wild. as confirmed by the Excal in Fabul, the Adamant Armor in the Tamra Treasury. None of my initial objectives were character hunts, so characters appeared. Listen, Scythe, if Vanilla Z is off, technically it's wrong because I turned Vanilla Z on in my flag set. If someone did something stupid with Z with the fork flags, I'm gonna be really shocked because this was not a fork flag set. Oh, also Vanilla Foo was turned off, but you know, like my Foo wasn't vanilla, and I had Vanilla Foo on in my flag set, but also Foo wasn't in the seed in my original flag set, so I understand why that happened. I do have the full flag set. It's spoilered, but I did receive it, so I do know what the actual flags are for this seed. So I can read them out after. Anyway. Let's see how Zeromus likes 2 Excal Cecils. That's not correct. This is a randomized Z sprite. That's not right. Oh no, anyway. Oh, that's not Adam and Cecil. That's a little unfortunate then. There we go. Oh yeah, Adam and Cecil taking like 300 damage. Good job, Adam and Cecil. I would like to second slow here. Intella will be able to do that because we are hitting him with a Cure 4. I'm so sorry for him that you have a Heroine Robe and so you're at negative wisdom right now. I think only at -2 will from base, but he is at -2 will. She does have plus 10 from her staff, plus 3 from her rune ring, but -15 from her Heroine Robe. Rude! So rude. That was exact damage, Zeromus! I didn't bring a life potion with me. Kind of like jump in the air, I guess? I don't know. I don't have any life potions because my starter kits got deleted and I didn't feel like shopping. I have no way of I don't have any ethers either, so I'm not gonna life one her. It doesn't matter, we're at Meteo. Hell is in the air. Everything's fine. This fight's over. There we go, 51 minutes and 52 seconds and Tella's alive! Okay, so here's the original flag set. 01, this is on the main branch, no fork flags. 01, Quest Falcon. 02, Quest Magnus. So, that's pushbtojump being amazing. 3, Quest Ordeals. 4, Quest Giant. 5 quest Baron Castle, 6 quest Zot, 7 quest Pass. Win game. For the objectives. It was Kmain Pnone unsafe originally. Force Magma. Because why not? P Shop. Sstandard, nofree, maybe, distinct 10. Start, Cecil, Kane, Rydia, Rosa, Young, Palanporum, Sid, Edge. Note, that's not Tella, that's not Fusoya, that's not Edward. You cannot start with those 3. No Fusoya in the seed at all. Restrict Cecil and Edge, which happened. In this case. J abilities, which were on. Neki. Neki got removed. I don't know what happened to Neki. Bai. I don't know if Bai stayed. Hero stayed. T-Pro, Sparse 90. Sparse 90 stayed. Min tier 3, max tier 7, which I guess makes it look a little bit more wildish-y. But you're gonna see a lot of tier 3s and 4s on T-Pro. Min tier 3, max tier 7. So much tier 3 and 4. S-Standard, no apples, unsafe. E-Standard, no free, which stayed, unsafe. Alt Gauntlet, Witchburn was the original flag set. Witchburn got deleted somewhere. Etoggle, no sirens. No stealing sirens. G Warp, Life, Sylph, Back Row 64. Because why not? Kit Basic, Kit Free, Kit 2 Freedom, Kit 3 99. No adamants. We had an adamant armor. Spoon flag was off now. Vanilla Fusoya, Hobbs, Grow Up, Fashion, Z. And pushbtojump. So the flag set that was the actual flag set was here it goes. Orandom 6. This is the one I just ran. Orandom 6. Purely random. I am so glad we didn't roll a boss hunt. It was originally Vanilla Fashion FBL. You played a seed with Vanilla Fashion. Orandom 6, Wreck All, Win Crystal. I had 7 objectives and it was win game. And it was Wreck All because I didn't specify. Duran sent me it in spoilers, so I'm just opening that now. Kmain only. Nothing else. I feel like I can reveal it now. It's the end of the seed. P-None. Where did my pass go? C relaxed. What? It was C standard on mine. No free. J abilities. Hero. T wild sparse 90. S standard. None of the extra stuff. B standard. No free alt gauntlet. That's it. E toggle. H random because this was on the 4.6 Gale Swift branch. G warp stayed. The only glitch to survive. G warp glitch. We lost the life glitch, we lost the sylph glitch, we lost the back row glitch, but the warp glitch survived. And then pushbtojump. None of the other flags survived. Every other flag is gone. I appreciate that the warp glitch survived. So the surviving flags that are exactly identical. The Wreck All, I guess. Kmain, but I had Kmain Pnone. I don't know. C no free survived. J abilities survived. Hero survived. Sparse 90 stayed the same. S standard. B standard, no free alt gauntlet all survived, but I had extra stuff there. Warp glitch survived and push B survived, and that's it. Not a lot of adding of flags. Not really, other than the treasure setting going wild and it changing generators and changing from win game to win crystal. But yeah, all my extra little flags disappeared. Including all my starting kits. And a lot of, like, very easy to check flags disappeared, which is what's wild to me. Like, it's not just the title screen flags. Like, obviously those, the objectives changing is wild, but, like, how does C Neki disappear? Like, treasure settings, whatever. How does Seeneki disappear? How do you get rid of Seeneki? And win game. And, Kmain Moon I kind of get, because it was kind of cheekily hidden, and it's like, you might not think about the moon bosses. Because the way I designed the flag set was, it was designed specifically so the only key item you needed was Darkness Crystal, so the moon checks wouldn't be anything. Where did the starting kits go? Like, these are the things that I'm curious about. Like, where did the starting kits go? There were 3 starting kits. I specified the 3 starting kits. I wouldn't have been surprised if they changed because, you know, someone put a random kit instead of, like, my 3 kits, which were Basic Freedom 99. But how did they just disappear? I don't know. This is wild. This is so wildly different. I guess we should reset and get music because we never got to hear music because it's push B. Let's go listen to the music. This flag set is so different. Like, I don't think this is the same flag set. Thank goodness we didn't roll a boss hunt because I would have had words. If we'd rolled it... I designed the flag set, and then it got passed around basically through a bunch of people, which is how the club works. And this is the final week where I get the flag set back after it's been passed around through a bunch of people who are playing the seed and then guessing the flag set that it was rolled on and then rolling a new seed with that flag set, and everything is gone. All of my flag set is destroyed. It's fine. Except for push B. We still have push B. Everyone's pushed B. Somehow everyone pushed B.